Hello, welcome to another video. So today's video is less of like a chilling with Genshin video, but it's kind of like me trying to summarize some of my thoughts and plans, future plans for my this particular account. I say this particular account because I kind of have two accounts. So this is my main account on the Europe server, and then I have another account on Asia server, which it's kind of an account that I don't really care. I just get on whenever I feel like it and just pull from one, even though I kind of get lucky on that account. So okay, so let's just address a few things, especially regarding pulling for new characters. Before that, so for my current character roster, I kind of lack DPSs. So we have Raiden Shogun is my main, and I'm trying to get her to C2 with her engulfing lightning, and kind of make her like a my to make her one of my DPSs. And then we have of course the national components, which are not the best built but fairly built, I'd say. The talents are leveled up. Xiangling too. For Xiangling and Xingqiu, they are already at C2. So for the upcoming Lantern Ride, like 3.4, I'm thinking maybe I'll get like the constellation tree for Xiangling, or Green Cutter is also his burst, right? So yeah, still not sure which one to get. Wait, wait, wait. The Rain Cutter, yeah, Rain Cutter is his burst. So for his constellation tree, it will level up his burst. So, so I'm not still quite sure for like which Lear character to get, Lear 4-star, but their constellation are okay. Then we kind of have like Kaya, which is meh. He get me through most of the beginner content up to like up to the point when I get Raiden Shogun. So the build is not the best. He's got Blizzard Shreya, terrible stats. Then the talents are like all over the places. I'm not really gonna build him like seriously or anything. And then we have Kujo Sara, which I'm planning to use with my Raiden Shogun. So she is built fairly, I'd say. Weapon, it's okay, Fabonius Bow. And then we have this Emerald of Seraph Shades, mainly because I think I'll be running running her with Benny, so she doesn't have the the Noblesse Oblige set. And also I farmed I farmed too much of the Emblem of Seraph Shades domain for Red Shogun, so I have a lot of like spare artifacts that are like third rate or second rate. So we have the talents leveled up. I think 10. Yeah, because she's at level 90 now, so her talent is like 10. Then this is like 5. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so for the levels, of course, Tyrant is at 90, and Venice 80, Xiangling 80, and also Xingqiu 80. Kai is at 90, but I don't really like care about it. Fischl 90. The build of Fischl is kind of bad, I'd say. I didn't really like build her like seriously. Or as seriously as I should. Her talents are also like kind of meh. Yeah, didn't even up her like burst. Constellation tree. Um, yeah, because the thing is that I kind of am reluctant to build like all the Dendro stuff because I'm kind of saving for Rider Shogun mainly. So I kind of give her this piece. Not even like having a 4-piece or two-piece bonuses. Weapon rust, it's fine, doable. Yeah, I think her artifact I gave her like a thunder. No, sorry, an electro goblet. Is that? No, just attack. Okay, screw that. Alright, so next we have Diona. Diona is also not really built well. The weapon sacrificial bow is okay, just need to get the refinement rank up. Then artifacts, okay, so I mean for the artifacts I think I will use the artifact strong box to turn in a couple of the tenacity of the Millilith set and give her like a 4 piece set. So all these are kind of like just I mean just gonna put the artifacts for the time being for now. Constellations C1, got her C1, and then we also have like her IC pulse leveled up just a little bit. I mean for my abyss, my current abyss runs I can only make it to like 11-2, but I get full stars. By running the first team would be Raiden Shogun, Benny, um, Xiangling, and Sarah. Yeah. So I have like the electro resonance as well as the pyro resonance. And the second team I kind of run something like a freeze, and the electrocute thing. Like I can't remember the exact term, but it's like the reaction between hydro and electro. So I do like Kaya, Fischl, Diona, Shengxiu. So other characters I don't really build, of course. I mean, the only reason Razor is at like level 80 with some talents leveled up is because I mean it's Razor and Kaya that got me through like all the beginning content. I get them very early, especially Razor. But I don't really like the whole like hack and slash playstyle, so I stopped using him, especially after I get Raiden Shogun. Then the Traveler, it's fine. Just I mean I just kind of level up to get the Fate Sting. And then Mona, okay, so now you get it's interesting. So I mean for all these characters I'm not really planning to use them. Okay, so now let's talk about the whole plan about like pulling. So now I'm at like 60 PD with no guarantee. It's all noted in my own record, because sorry, not details, but I mean as you can see the history part doesn't really show anything. Yeah, so there's no record because it has been like such a long time since I last wish. And a permanent wish, yeah, I pulled 2 pulls today, get a Yanfei, but don't really plan to use her. Okay, so the thing is that I'm at 60 PD without guarantee, and then I have a couple of, I mean not a couple, but like 470 pulls, because I have 444, and then in my inventory I also have 34 intertwined fates, so that would be 477 for now, which is around 480. And then maybe after pulling I'll get a few of the Star Glitter exchange and Stardust exchange to get more, and alongside of the remaining days, the quest in the remaining days until the Raiden Shogun banner. So I kind of have around let's say 490, 500 pulls for what I want to pull now. So what I want to pull is, first I'll pull for Raiden Shogun C1, and then I will switch to her to pulling her weapon, her engulfing lightning, and then I will get her C2. So here I'm making a few assumptions. So the first assumption is that for a character banner, uh, I will get the 5-star I wanted. I mean not the 5-star I wanted, or but just the 5-star. So the first assumption is that for character banner, at 70 pulls maximum, I will get one 5-star character, regardless of like me winning the 50-50 or losing. So now I'm at 60. Uh, 10 more to 70, so 10. And then if I lose this 50-50, I need 70 more to get to C1, so that will be a total of 80. And then for the next pools, if I lose the 50-50, I will need another like 140 pools, so that would be a total of like 140 plus 80 pulls, which is 220. So kind of in a worst case scenario, I will need 220 pulls to get Raiden C2. So, and onto the weapon banner, I also made a similar assumption where every 70 pulls, I'm guaranteed to get like 1 5-star regardless of like me winning the engulfing lightning or not. So technically, if you consider like the fate points, I would need a total of like 70 times 3, which is yeah, 70 times 3, which is 210 pulls. So if you combine all the pools, like 220 plus 210, it's like 430. So I kind of have enough for like technically, I mean not technically, but I mean not ultimately not the ultimate worst scenario, but kind of like the worst scenario, or let's say the average scenario, without getting lucky. So by then, now I'm at like 490, right? So I mean nearly 490. So by then I will also, I mean I will already have like, because I mean if you take 490 to minus of 430, I will already have like 60 pools available. So it's kind of okay. So I mean that's the whole pooling plan for now. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the ifs. So if I didn't, I mean, of course, I mean, if I didn't get lucky for on the weapon banner and get engulfing lightning on the first 5-star, and instead I get the Haran Gepaku Futsu, which is Ayato's weapon, comes with the maximum attack stat of 608, and then it also gives a sub stat of 33.1 crit rate. So I mean, if I get that weapon, I mean, previously, like in the past few days, I'm considering to pull for Ayato actually. So in the past few days, I'm considering to get a like something like a Hydro DPS. So the options I'm considering is like either Ayato or Yelan, because I mean, first I'm kind of like a waifu gamer. I like Yelan's design overall. Um, but I'm not sure about like if Ayato or Yelan can do a good enough job in like carrying the team. I mean, of course, if I build them correctly, they would be uh, good enough. But still, I mean, if I can get someone better, I would definitely not get Ayato or Yelan. So not sure about it. However, there are a few leaks that says that in 3.4, Ayato will come back because she's getting like a schoolgirl uniform, something like that. So this sparks a thought in my mind, which is like if I were to get the weapon, the Hard Gepaku Futsu, which is Ayato's weapon, I think I'm just gonna stay for Ayaka for now because I kind of need a DPS. And what's good about like what's good about getting Ayaka is that there is a kind of like a free to play option of an Ayaka permafreeze team where you run like Ayaka, Mona, Diona, and yeah, and a Sucrose or a Kazuha or something. So hopefully Sucrose will come with, I mean Sucrose will be rerun with the Raiden Shogun's rerun banner, and I get a couple of copies of Sucrose. Um, I mean, or else, I mean, for because the current short term goal is to like full star the chamber 11, right? 11-3 to full star that. So I think Ayaka can do a good enough job at that, and yeah, I mean, so I mean the free to play Ayaka team is nice because first of all Mona is kind of at a level. I mean I just need to farm once more for the boss to get her to level. I mean to unlock oh, I've already unlocked. Okay, forget about it. So to get her to like level 80, and then I also have Diona fully leveled up, just the talents and artifacts, and I mean, so I just need to like farm for Ayaka and Sucrose or Kazuha if I get them eventually. so now I kind of have a clearer image of like the teams I want to build. So the first team can be like Raiden National, or maybe I slap in like a. So if I get a Kazuha for the second team, I can do like a Venti or like a Sucrose for here to substitute Xiangling, because Xiangling kind of has a problem like she knocks back the enemies with her Pyro Tornado and Pyronado, sorry, and Guoba even. So this will be the first team, and then the second team will be like Ayaka, Mona, Diona, and the animal support. So that would give me to a quite a like a stable position, because I mean for my Benny I kind of like did his C6 unintentionally. I mean, because I kind of get him quite early, right? This year around like March, along with Raiden Shogun. So I started playing like early February, and then I kind of get a few characters, couple here and there. So Benny, I actually get it on my second day of play, but his constellation I only get it during Reshogun's rerun, which is also quite early. So I didn't really consider much to get him to C6. However, his C6 doesn't really interfere with Raiden Shogun, so that's fine. So for now, I will try to like put him with Raiden Shogun together to pair him with Raiden Shogun. Yeah, because I think Ayaka's infusion does get overridden by Benny's burst, C6 burst. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. No, so for the remaining posts, I think I will just say for Kazuha, or depending on like I mean, so this is like a huge if, right? So if Ayaka comes in 3.4, I'm still not sure like if she will comes in the first half or second half. So if she comes on the second half, it's good because I have more time to consider uh, and count my remaining pools for Kazuha, because ultimately I really want Kazuha to be in my roster for during his next rerun. He's very crucial. I can have like one team Kazuha and another team Sucrose. So yeah, that's about it. I think that's the update for now regarding like how I'm gonna pull or anything. So I think I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care.